live on the Facebooks doing a this is October 24th. What's up, people? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Glenn and Reid here from Hawaii Trading Academy, coming to you live. We prepare this trading weekly watch list for our members that stay up to the market and look out for potential opportunities that we can capture, and then we go over what we see. So we're gonna start with sharing my screen. Let me see here. So lately, a lot of the yen pairs have been moving, just like this Euro yen pair. I was able to catch this nice move popping up after the breakout. It was moving sideways for a little bit since July. Finally got the pop, and then it peaked 133.4, and then it pulled back. This is a pretty deep pullback, so I am still waiting to see on the close here. If it closes bullish above the previous high here, then that could be another signal to get in. I'll be watching that as well. Same, like you're gonna notice it with these other pairs, so like pound yen, right? Similar price action. Okay, now yes, you can take advantage of these moves. Same with USD yen, right? You're gonna see that popped up, deep pullback. But you just gotta be careful in being too correlated, too heavy, too yen heavy on your trades. So focus on one pair, what you feel it's the cleanest, and then go for it. Another one I was looking at is Kiwi USD. We broke the previous high, then we're pulling back here. I want to see how tomorrow's action plays out. It could be as it could just be bouncing off the previous resistance, which turns into support. So that's a good piece. This didn't really close too low from the breakout, so that's something on my watch. Let's jump to the futures. Let's look at the S&P. Last week we made new highs, yo. 4,551 new highs. So that is good, a good sign, and we are continuing that on the pre-market action. It's opening back up to 45.40. That's the current price. We got Nasdaq. I like trading Nasdaq as well. It hasn't made new highs, but we did close higher than the previous high in the end of September. So if it follows, I think the Dow made highs too. Yep, the Dow made, so Dow and S&P made highs. Indices generally move in the same direction. So if the if Nasdaq is trailing, then you know it should follow suit with like the rest of the indices. Another good thing with thing to watch out this week for the NQ especially. A lot of the big tech companies are doing their earnings reports, Facebook, Microsoft. So those are things to consider. Might have a little bit more volatility. So yeah, and let's look at natural gas. Man, large volatility here. It's been on a nice uptrend. Deep pullback, trend broke, but we're creeping back up, and it gapped up today. So from the Friday close, it closed at 5.3. We open at 5.46. So that looks like it could be bullish strength right there, and it could continue on. Let's go to the Bitcoin futures. Let's see what's happening there. New high, 67,000. Whoop whoop, crypto. Deep pullback all the way back down to 60. So it was a $7,000 dip, and then we are starting to open back up at 62,000. So bullish is still there. You're gonna have wider stops, definitely trading that market. Let's look at just one quick stock. I don't really trade stocks. I use it for a long-term portfolio. But this one caught our eye. DWAC, if you haven't heard, right? Let's go zoom into like an hour, so we can see price action. So this is a big tech company merging with Trump Media. They are, looks like they are gonna take over social media. We'll see. They're gonna be there's called Truth Platform, Truth Social, whatever. But they're gonna be releasing next year. So heavy anticipation. But like on just the previous market action on Friday, we peaked up to 175. Crazy, crazy. Starting from Thursday, where we were at $10.
Wow.
Yeah,
Are you still in this trade, Glenn?
yeah.
Wow, nice.
I am
Are you
still in
looking to
trade.
add to this position?
I added some on Friday. It was busy. I was busy all day on Friday, but I think I got in, added a few more shares on it. Um, yeah, it's good. It's in profit. I am gonna plan to ride it out. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. You know,
Nice, nice. Cover gold.
gold, gold.
Yeah. So
Let's.
gold, I read this crazy stat that like if you held gold exactly this month 10 years ago, you'd be break even.
Yeah, dude. Like, let's go zoom out. Let's go
That
on
is
the month.
insane, man.
So, okay. Back to, well, you know what? Actually, well, how long did you say you hold it for?
Well, the meme said 10
10
years.
years. Yeah, 2010. Well, let's look at 2011. 2011, we're
Yeah.
at like 1600 bucks, peaked at 1900. And so yeah, you would have seen your portfolio drop down quite a bit, and now we're back to those levels. Like you said, this is a monthly chart right here. Um,
Wow. It was in comparison to, if you held S&P
yeah.
or if you held Bitcoin. So obviously Bitcoin had like, 9,000% or some crazy amount
Mhm. Mhm.
return, and SPY had like, 450%, something like that. And then the meme was like, you guys are in profit.
That's
Like gold's like
crazy.
break even.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, gold has been sideways action since August. It peaked up at 2,000 an ounce, so it's been choppy. No trends right now, but you know we haven't closed any lower than 1,600, so that's a good sign, I guess. You like if you're looking past 10 years and if you're holding, since the 70s, you doubled, tripled your money, I guess.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crypto be tripling, quadrupling 10 times overnight. Some of them, like
Yeah, and
crazy volatility,
they
man.
always have the argument, right? Gold's an actual hard asset, so.
Right. So, question for you, going with, yeah, I wanted to bring that up. Going into the future with
Mm.
cryptocurrencies and everything, they're talking about like, Bitcoin being the new gold standard and everything. Obviously, nothing can replace metals, but do you think that like gold will go up from here, or gold will drop, or like what would your perception be of the future?
Um,
I
Good
personally
question,
think it's
dude.
going to
But
be around.
I think gold still has lots of uses for our daily life, like not even just monetary. Like people,
Yeah, yeah.
technology, batteries, right? Big EV, they're using gold as a conductor and whatnot. So I mean, it always will have a role, and gold has outlasted many um, empires, civilizations. It will always remain that that
I agree with you, man.
valuable piece of either money or metal or whatever. But I feel like, yeah, if you're looking on a big trend, we zoomed out all the way to the 70s and it's been up. So I'm going with the trend on the longer term, then it will continue to go up.
I think, yeah, overall it'll go up. Like you said, like the science behind it, I think it's the most conductive metal or something like that. So like NASA uses it. The military uses it in their Air Force.
The
So,
Salt Bay guy puts it on his steak, so I mean, gold will not go anywhere.
but anyway, we'll get into my watch now. It's pretty slow. I'm not in any positions live right now. Watching these pullbacks, they are creating ascending channels after a massive bull run. So I'm not completely convinced that this is a reversal to go down to the downside. I'm actually looking for more buys for the continuation play. I feel like odd yen may be a little exhausted, but at least euro yen, it's providing a little bit more room to the 134.140 level. So I'll be looking for buy positions here. Not overnight though. Just need the market to develop. We got low volume here too, so it's not really deciding anything where it wants to go yet. So just on the sidelines. This is also dollar yen. Dollar yen is the cleanest to go short, in my opinion. But going back to the volume, it's just really low right now. It is the first day of the market for us, and most of the world is, or most of the US is sleeping right now. So moving on to Kiwi Dollar. I like what Glenn said about Kiwi Dollar. It's created a higher high on the daily. But if we look at this, the hours here in the top, it created a low, then it created a little higher high than here, and then it dropped below, eliminating out this low. So I need this to break above higher before we go long. If it continues to make lower lows, then I'm going to be looking for a quick short because it is overall in a bullish move. So it'll be a reversal play if I do get into this one, a short and quick reversal play down to either the 50 EMA or 200 EMA, just depending on the volatility behind it. But again, volume is really low right now. Finally, dollar Swiss. It's the most convincing for me to go short, which is why I have this tool here. I'm not actually live in this position. But I mean, it goes back to what I keep repeating. Sound like a broken record here. The volume is just so low. Look at these bars. It's very low. The high volume in the beginning of the day, as soon as the market opened, but such a small candle. And so it's really indecisive right now. But it still has a lot of room to move to the downside. So I'm sitting on the sidelines for now, but dollar Swiss is the most convincing for me to actually enter the market. As for Bitcoin, let's see Bitcoin here. Yeah, Bitcoin, it's breaking above my levels, showing some more continuation bullish movement. So look to enter somewhere around here. If I had extra funds to put in here, I'd probably start looking for some buy signals here. Other than that, that's all I got, Glenn.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a little light as far as trading volume. I know, and like some Sunday nights, it's just pumping. So
yeah,
I think it's just like
the moves just start going, and
yeah, just let things ramp up on the tomorrow's open on the New York market. We'll see.
We had major moves last week though. Like all last week was just bullish momentum coming into play. A lot of great moves. Glenn captured. You captured a lot of them. So we're just waiting on the sidelines right now. Let the market develop. You don't have to be in the market all the time.
Absolutely. Trading Topic Tuesdays we got going on this week. We're gonna be doing a trader. We're gonna be highlighting one of the great traders. I think. Yeah. Tom Basso. That guy's a G.
Market wizard.
OG. Market wizard. Ran his own hedge fund. He drops valuable knowledge, and one of our favorite traders that we look up to. We're going to be talking about highlighting his teaching points and his style, and going over on how we learn from that. And this week, and I think Saturday, we're going to do coffee and charts.
Yes, the 30th at, forget what time we put it at.
7 a.m. All right.
7 a.m.
Because traders don't sleep in.
Right. Start the day strong. Oh yeah, we'll be doing coffee and charts, open chat, covering the month of October. some key trades that we've taken.
Yes.
Other than that, it'd be a nice time.
Yes. Yep. Halloween's coming up, and then Thanksgiving. But stay tuned, guys. We are dropping our very first course, making it public, maybe coming in the next month. So definitely watch out for that. We're excited to share that with everyone here. That's just gonna be the start of more to come from us. All right. All right, guys. You guys have a safe, awesome week. Trade safe. Talk to you guys later.
Welcome.